Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be picking up where we left off, which was heading over to the Fomal Hut. Fomal Hut. Ooh, they've got a... Oh, that's a rapid fire variant. Yeah. And a LRM-5 hot load. Yeah, not doing that. Anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and head on over. And... look at the contracts here. So we've got a free-for-all light mission. That's easy enough to do. This is a 2-mission operation, though. So, and then we got a team combat heavy, with teams of 4 heavy mechs. Vanguard Industries wants you to represent us in the fight. Oh, that sounds fine to me. Let's go ahead and just get as much money as we can. And confirm. Alright, so let's... So we have to take... so we're going to go ahead and take the Crusader, since that's... Oh, you know what? We need to redo the paint job on this Crusader. Gotta show off the company colors. Oh, and you know what? The other thing I wanted to do was weapon grouping. Okay, so the binary lasers, you know... Well, should we go ahead and... You know, let's see how well this thing works. Okay, so mission, and then dragon, and where is my marauder? There you are, and the archer, because the archer is doing well. Okay, so then you, the arena specialist, will be piloting this mech because it has chem lasers and light rifles that are all benefiting from the fact that they're an arena specialist. And then the precision one is over here. As for you, AC-10 Master is completely pointless, so we'll go with the SRM Specialist on the Firebug, because it does have the SRM Infernos. So, with that said and done, we got a solid match here. What's our other heavy? Oh, the Black Knight, so. Alright, so, anyway, let's go ahead and... ready up.
And we're off to the races. These Mechwarriors are about to trade laser and cannon blasts. Yeah, that does not.
Why is there only
tasty, Jackson.
2 over there?
Target acquired.
Got eyes on an enemy mech.
Alright, so... Oh, wait, there's one. Okay, that was actually pretty solid. That's a K2 variant, which means PPCs. Let's go ahead and finish taking off that limb. Oh, it took the damage to the back. Okay. Okay, well, you guys are... We're gonna go ahead and overheat you. Ow! At least I hope so. This thing runs very cool. Okay, so... Okay,
where you proposed and she rejected you. God, you can save that for therapy. KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting. Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count.
wow, okay.
Overrated, Jackson.
Dang, this thing is actually pretty impressive.
He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard.
It runs super cool, first off. How are you guys all doing? You're all fighting. What are you guys up there doing? You're just kind of sitting back watching, so... Maybe they're the ones, Okay, the only downside, though, is I'm supposed to be running ballistics on this. And I don't have ballistics.
Cotton, this could be a turning point. His weapon systems have been damaged. This could spell trouble.
I want... Yes, this is what I want to pilot. What are you guys doing? Are you guys even in the fight, or are you just kind of sitting back there? Feels like they're just kind of sitting back and just letting those 2 groups fight each other, which I'm okay with doing. I just...
Folks, he's sensing another opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson.
What are they talking about? Because it ain't me.
Cotton, he stacked another opponent on the scrap heap. Starting to build a tower of himself. Cotton, this could be a tipping point right here. His leg just got blown right off. He will definitely tip over if he loses another leg, Jackson.
New target, Grasshopper.
Okay, solid hit.
Holy crap, Cotton. Like clean off. Now things really kicked off in here. Get it?
Okay.
Target acquired.
Cotton, the team is down. That means no one is left standing, Jackson. Thank you for the clarification, Cotton.
Okay. Fire 'em. Man, these guns are fun. I wouldn't mind have gotten the grasshopper too. Did I hit the arm there? I think I did. I'm definitely not going to be getting the ballistics gun. Okay, so go ahead and go for the last group. They're unfortunately very healthy because they... Is it triple Warhammers? Good lord. Let's see here. You. Basically what I want to do is use my dragon to push past and through them. To get them all to turn around, focusing on the dragon itself.
Cotton, that was a devastating blow. He gets hit with more shots like that, it will be all she wrote. Oh, hold on. He could be lulling him into a false sense of security, Jackson. We're at a critical stage here. One of his weapons is out of commission. This could really shift the momentum. I'd be scribbling SOS messages in the cockpit, Jackson.
Alright, so he's gutted.
Another opponent bites the dust.
And it looks like having them... Yep, there we go. Alright, you're next.
He got absolutely hammered. Should change his name to the nail. Damn, an ammo blast just cooked off. More explosive than when I eat a plate of hot wings. Gross. Mason wins the day.
Alright, that actually worked out fairly well. You guys... Not a lot of damage. This one took some, but he's actually the least amount of armor. But he actually worked out really well with those double binary lasers. I was actually rather impressed. Okay, so... Oh, we did manage to get the ballistic damage done. Shocker. Okay. Destroy components... Destroying a number of enemy forces, so yeah, all things successful. Wow, there was a cataphract in there. I mean, I'm not gonna ever be able to put this together because first off, it won't give me the engine, I'll bet. Cataphract is actually one that I used to really like back in the Inner Sphere only days of Mechwarrior Online. Cataphract was one of my preferred. You know, let's go ahead and grab the grasshopper parts. Yeah, there was more than one grasshopper there, too. Huh. Let's go for this one that doesn't have that has the melee specialization, because the grasshopper, first off, it's a heavy mech that can go... that has a lot of jump jets. I thought it was actually faster than that, to be honest. You know what? We should probably go for T-bolts. I've got enough parts to make a T-bolt. I should go for T-bolt. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Um, let's grab these. Alright, anything else? I don't think so. Catapult K2, the dragons, and we just have one more thing to spend, so SRM6 works for me. Alright, the problem is I don't know if that was specifically on this. If it was, that's pretty good. Go to our battle mechs and go ahead and repair all. And then salvage assemblies. So T-bolts. T-bolts. Okay, so we could make ourselves a 5S, which, like I said, is not a bad variant. Question is it worthwhile, or should I just save it? I'm thinking I should save it if there should ever be a thing for trading in T-bolts. But this Crusader, impressive. Like I said, run perfectly fine in terms of heat dissipation, especially when running 2 binary lasers, which is super hot. Okay, so that's all the missions for this area. We are at 15... Oh, wait, no, that shouldn't have been all... No, right, there was this one. Alright, so 2 missions, 35 tons. We'll go ahead and grab this. Unfortunately, it won't let us take more. I wish it would. 3 million. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Firebug. Go ahead and swap me out to Fire Starter. There we go. Let's go.
Ava Masters coming to you from inside the arena, and we've got a real slugfest about to get underway.
Alright, destroy components within 2 minutes. Alright, so basically I just need to hit to the closest enemy. Missile damage, unfortunately, is not going to be something I'll be doing. Okay,
Target Panther.
I will focus on this Panther as soon as I can get to him. That's the problem, is they hardly even give you any time to actually even get to the enemy, much less... let's go ahead and focus on that arm. Come on. There we go.
Hey, now this
Oh, I have to
is
do it within
officially
5
on.
minutes? Okay, well,
Destroy.
well, there was 2.
Target Urban Mech. Target acquired.
Let's go ahead and focus on...
Well, that's
Where's
one
one
less
arm?
appendage to worry about.
Where's the other arm? Let's go for a leg here. Leggy, 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 leggy.
He'll have
There we
people
go.
talking after
Alright,
that.
so that takes care of that. Now we can just start focusing on just killing.
Rocked him with a big headshot.
Alright.
New target Locust.
It just went off.
Come
out
on.
there.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Alright,
This could really impact the match. Their offensive capabilities have taken a hit.
and...
Heat critical.
come on.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let ourselves cool down. Where are you running to, Locust? Where did you run to? Oh, hello. I looked the wrong way.
Target acquired.
Jeez, this guy's taking a lot of punishment for a locust.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Target acquired. New
Ooh,
target
that's a scary
gathered.
one.
There goes a leg.
That's a scary mech. So we want you to die as quickly as possible and overheat preferably. Because we don't want you firing off those SRMs any more than you absolutely can.
Target destroyed.
Alright,
Target
an urban mech. Oh, that's another scary one for light mechs. He is the last one on the field, though. Yeah, unfortunately, you just won't be able to do the missile damage because we just don't have a missile launcher.
target acquired.
Alright, so. Dodge, weave, dodge, weave, dodge, weave, dodge, weave. That is an AC-20. If that thing hits me, it's gonna rip something off that I don't want to be ripped off. Go for that gun. Go for the gun or the side torso. Either one. Either one. Either one. Either one. Oh my god, you almost hit me there. Come on, hurry up. Lose the body part. Lose the body part. Come on. Oh my god. Really? You know, if you were gonna do a light match fight, that actually would not. Okay, he's. Whew. We can stop running now. And just focus.
Guts out a big win.
Oh, that was scary. If you were gonna do a fight, an AC-20 urban mech would actually be a very scary mech. As long as the enemies you didn't run into like a commando with a large laser that could outpace your that AC-20. All right, so we got the components destroyed quickly, and we got the target numbers of enemies killed. So, oh, there was a commando in there. We'll go ahead and take a commando part. SRM-6, sure, why not? Although, is there anything else we want to grab besides... There's some Panther parts. Jenner parts? Yeah, I guess we can grab Jenner parts. We'll go ahead and grab the Panther parts, too. Okay, and then the SRM-6, and, there we go. Alright, so then the next mission... Wow, I did actually quite a lot of damage. Holy crap. Living the Dream. I don't even know what that achievement was. Okay, so, Battle Mechs. The next one is a 100-tonner. The Conspirators, huh? Eyes on Democracy. Local level democratic elections within the Federated Sons. We've received dire intel that the leading candidates in the region... I mean, I'll go ahead and take it. But... Scrapyard Scuffle, so I can, first off, I can take out my... Highlander. And then we will go ahead and put in Precise. And yeah, that should be fine. Also, let's mark him for repair. Okay, and we have enough, and this fight will definitely give us enough to do the to go buy the heavy metal. Go buy our favorite Highlanders. It'd be fun to actually get a full Highlander. Here, let's go ahead and... You know, I've seen this arena before, and it always seems like the enemies don't properly... Like, the AI glitches out when you end up in this arena.
New
because, yeah, they just end up sitting here. We're gonna take off
Now we've got a
that
fight on
torso.
our hands. Gotta love Mechwarriors who aren't afraid to mix it up.
New target, fire starter.
He got absolutely hammered. Should change his name to the Nail.
Headshot kills, huh?
Oh man, he got him flush. He dealt some serious damage there. Yeah, not the card he wanted, Jackson. Another opponent bites the dust. And that doesn't sound tasty.
Oh, he's got Infernos. Okay, so I guess once I started the fight, some of them actually did start moving around, so that's at least something. I also shouldn't bother chasing this guy. Oh, wait. Never mind. Nope, hello. Ah, come on. He's gonna overheat. Well, he's a long way from overheating me.
Caught now with a devastating blow. He gets hit with more shots like that, it will be all she wrote. Oh, hold on. He could be lulling him into a false sense
I think that was a headshot kill. That was not a headshot kill, unfortunately. Also, I'm supposed to be doing some melee damage. I'm not gonna get either of those.
Target acquired.
Okay, the fire starter over here. Looks like he got stuck too. Yeah, see, this map just doesn't seem... The AI doesn't seem to be able to function on this map. Okay. Where are you? Did you actually land behind me? You actually managed to land behind me. Didn't think you had enough forward momentum for that. Oh, is he gonna explode from that?
Gross. Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss. He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard.
Yeah, I think he did just
hope they don't
explode
come
from that.
back as ghosts.
Alright,
That's why you
next.
sleep with a nightlight.
Yeah, I should have gone with the firebug on this one.
Target.
Alright, so we got a Vindicator. Oh, hello, missed. Ah, come on, I'm trying to hit that head. But I'm gonna end up...
He sends another
Yeah.
opponent down with authority.
Alright.
He made it look easy.
Trying to hit the heads, though, is a little on the difficult side.
New target, Centurion.
Okay, we got a spider.
Wow, his arm just got blown off. I hope he waved goodbye. Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson.
They really go in on that, don't they?
New target, Locust. Target acquired.
Did that miss? I missed. Ah, gosh dang it.
KO'd another opponent.
Did-
Won't even bother counting.
I didn't... Did he take damage from running into me? I'm confused on that. Alright, and we're gonna try and overheat this guy, see if we can't get some headshots off on them. First off, we would have to actually discover what their headshot box is.
Incoming
Alright, so... Is that it? I think that's it. I missed.
Cotton, there's another opponent down.
There was a headshot kill.
Counting is
Alright,
so overrated, Jackson.
Well, that was not a headshot. Alright, so we do have another guy down here. Ouch. So, let's just unload with the heat makers. Ow. Ow. He died before the heat got to him. That was some excellent heat dissipation. Alright, Crusader. Okay. I missed with some of those. Alright, we're gonna try and overheat you. See if we can't do that. Ow.
The hits are rolling in. This match is turning into a
Come on.
brawl. And the brawl is RSVP for both sides, Jackson. It's a social gathering of mechanical mayhem.
Ouch. Did it? They just... What? The... He just destroyed my Gauss rifle. Okay. We're gonna restart because I'm not putting up with that. I had armor and then suddenly the armor was just gone. That's no. That's just no. Just no. You know what he probably did? He probably crit it and exploded because it is a Gauss rifle.
Jackson Prime here, riding shotgun with me is Cotton Bateman. This match is set to go. These Mechwarriors
All right,
are looking
so,
to make it rain sea-bills in here. Whoa. Actually, we will go over
I should try and get the
again after
headshots
the broadcast.
at the start. Whoa, hello. He actually didn't wait for me to come to him. Oh.
New target, Vindicator.
Well, they're actually coming after me.
Now we're talking.
The only problem is they're coming after me instead of, you know, fighting each other.
I hope they brought their umbrellas. He got absolutely hammered. Should change his name to the nail.
Target,
I don't...
Centurion.
Why is it that they all come after me instead of, I don't know, fighting each other?
Oh man, he got him flush. He dealt some serious damage there. Yeah, not the card he wanted, Jackson. Ammo case just erupted. I swear it wasn't me. I said ammo. Oh, phew. KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting. Caught now with a devastating blow. He gets hit with more shots like that, it will be
Oh
over
man, my
the road.
back
Oh,
torso is now open.
He could be lulling him into a false sense of security, Jackson. His arm just pulled a disappearing act. It was magical. It got blown off somewhere in the arena. Now you see it, now you don't.
All of a sudden the game is a whole lot more devastating.
Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss. He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard. I just hope they don't come back as ghosts. That's why you sleep with a nightlight. He sends another opponent down with authority. He made it look easy.
Ah.
Target acquired.
Taking some punishment,
Damn it.
really, Cotton. And not the enjoyable kind.
Target destroyed. New target.
Another opponent bites the dust. And that doesn't sound tasty.
Target destroyed.
Oh god damn it. I'm taking even worse damage because they are all just...
Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson.
New
Okay,
target,
you.
Firestarter.
Oh, lovely. Fire starter.
Target acquired.
Okay. But I love how they just focus fire on me instead of, you know, actually fighting each other.
Target acquired.
Oh, he took a hit. Some offensive weapons have been impacted. I think his ability to come out on top will be impacted too.
Was that a miss? They took off the arm. Gosh, dang it. Doing this fight is getting very annoying. Simply because the enemies refuse to fight each other.
This should be one hell of a match. What if it doesn't live up to the hype, Jackson? This is why we always stick to the script.
Okay, these two immediately turn and come to try and fight me. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for this guy. Yeah. Oh, interesting. It's like they're waiting for me. Okay, well, we'll go after this guy then, since the Griffin is less scary.
The first shot has landed. Here we go, Cotton. Oh, now our eyes are feasted. Oh man, he got him flush. He dealt some serious damage there. Yeah, not the card he wanted, Jackson. He stacked another opponent on the screen.
Dang it.
Starting to build a tower of himself.
Okay, so now what? Centurion always... have they stopped again? It feels like the AI broke again. Oh, so why am I... Oh, there we go. Alright, so you... See, they're turned, but they're not actually looking at me, and they're just kind of standing there. No, he's actually looking at me now.
He got absolutely hammered. Should change his name to the Nail.
Is there a reason you're just kind of running into... Yep, the AI can't.
He gets hit with more shots like that, it will be all she wrote. Oh, hold on. He could be lulling him into a false sense of security, Jackson.
Oh, dang it. You wanna, like, actually look at me, dude? Ah, come on. Stop jumping. There we go. Headshot. Alright, let's go into the next bay and see if they're... Oh, somebody's shooting at me.
New target, fire starter. Target acquired.
Okay, the Locust, is he gonna circle around?
Target acquired.
Why are you guys not fighting each other? See, this is the thing, is...
The pace has really hit a wall here. Looks like they're moving underwater. It's slow and steady might win the race, Jackson, but it won't keep anyone awake.
Oh, come on. Die already.
Wow, his arm just got blown up.
Okay, well, at least one of his SRMs is down. His SRMs are annoying.
New target, commando.
God, he just lost a leg out there. That machine won't be running any Mechwarriors anytime soon.
Target
He
destroyed.
sends another opponent down with authority. He made it look easy.
Okay, so... Yeah, like the Locust came over here and just left that commando completely alone. Oh, well, somebody's actually fighting something.
I just hope they don't come back as ghosts. That's why you sleep with a nightlight.
That was a whiff. You. What are you doing?
Oh, he just took a massive blow. Arm just hit the deck. I hope he wasn't too attached to it.
Okay, he's actually fighting things over there, so
That doesn't sound tasty.
I'm okay with leaving him. Where's that Crusader is the next question.
Target acquired.
There it is. Those SRM-6s are what's scaring me now. It's specifically scaring me with the, taking off my arm again.
New target. Crusader. Target acquired.
We're at a critical stage here.
They're fighting each other.
Weapons is out of commission. This could really shift the momentum. I'd be scribbling SOS messages in the cockpit, Jackson. Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the scrapyard.
Oh, he had an ammo.
Personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson.
Where'd it go? Yo, do you know I was... Well, the radar. Ow.
This is a big moment here. One of his weapons has been taken out. He could be in serious trouble. I know I would be soiling myself in the cockpit, Jackson. That was too much information.
Okay, Okay, my right arm, which is the Gauss rifle, isn't it? Okay. Vindicator, Griffin. Vindicator's deadlier, that's for sure. Not with that PPC, although if I get within 90 meters, it's less scary. But he also has a melee weapon, doesn't he?
Target acquired.
They're unleashing hell right from the start. He needs to shake it off and embrace this match before it spirals out of control. Embrace, but not too tightly, Jackson. Mech hogs can be hazardous. Not more hazardous than an autocannon blast to the face. Ah, damn! His arm just bid farewell to the rest of them. A forced amputation. A farewell wave from the arm. Truly touching.
Okay, now both my arms are open, which is even more annoying. What the hell just hit me? Or did he explode? He exploded, god damn it. I hate that.
Target acquired.
Last one's the spider, which I'm not particularly scared of. As long as we can get that side torso off, we can amputate him.
God, he took his arm clean off. Did you see that? On the bright side, he could still use it as a melee weapon. Hey, why don't you go pick it up?
Oh, dang it.
This could be a tipping point right here. His leg just got blown right off. He will definitely tip over if he loses
He's going
another leg,
to...
Jackson.
Is that a headshot? That was not a headshot. Alright, so the spider we're not going to headshot. We're just going to go in there and just wreck it as quickly as possible. I'd rather get out of here with my arms intact than... Where is the spider, anyway? Still sitting in its bay. There it is.
Spider.
Yeah, see, something about this arena definitely bugs out the AI. You know, if we're, sneaky about this... Nope, he saw me. Okay.
Oh, he took a hit. Some offensive weapons have been impacted. I think his ability to come out on top will be impacted too. Holy crap, Cotton! Tore their leg clean off.
Yep, there we go.
Really kicked
Alright.
up in here. Get it?
That took longer than I really wanted it to.
Victory, what a performance! Ooh, he won some fans, including me. I'll be sticking around for his autograph.
Alright, and our fan level went up. And yeah, we didn't get the headshot kills or any of that stuff. I guess that. Although, no, I'd rather take parts for things I can build. There we go. Take some commando parts. Alright, SRM-6. Medium lasers. Medium lasers. And... medium hatchet? Medium claw. Alright. So, that was a lot of ouchie. Heavy rifle burst. Ooh, very nice. Rapid fire AC-20. Now, the problem is, it's a fast firing AC-10. I can just get a UAC-10 later on. Alright, so, view transmissions. Dire circumstances, and they'll give me a Marauder 3D. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it, but... okay, but we've got 23 million, and we've got a Highlander heavy metal that is ready to come home. Take me home to the place where I belong. There we go. Alright, we got ourselves. Now, the question becomes is how do I want to build this out? Because I've built this one out for SRM Infernos. Do I want to build this one out for LRMs? So, first off, let's go ahead and... Wait, what happened to your... Oh, there it is. I think we were fine with 2 tons of LRM. So let's take out the SRMs, take out... Oh, interesting, the SRMs are actually located in the... Or the LRMs are actually located... The missiles are located in the side torsos here. In which case, what it actually might be better is to have the other one running as my LRM build, and have this one run as my SRM build, especially since this one got the higher armor capacities. The question is, do I even have any SRM Infernos? I have 1 SRM Inferno. Wait, we do have a 3 that we can bump up to a... Okay, so here, let's... First off, let's also take a look at you. So these are tier 2 Infernos. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First off, we're going to repair. Then we're going to take you off. This is running a Guardian ECM. I probably want to continue to run a Guardian ECM. Also, let's take you off. Then let's go ahead and get the LRM-20s. LRM-20 with Artemis. We do have an LRM-20 with Artemis. Does the other one have the LRM-20 with Artemis? Or is it just an LRM-20? It's just an LRM-20. I did put 3 tons of Gauss rifle ammo in this. It's a little excessive, but... So, let's take a look at LRMs for this guy. We could run this. We could run the LRM 15s with streaks. The Artemis would not be necessarily a terrible thing, but I don't have another one. I don't have another Artemis weapon, unless the market's got some. But no, they only have some LRM 15 hot loads, which wouldn't necessarily be bad either to grab 2 of these, shove them on there. What other missiles, hard systems do I have? So I've got LRM 10s, LRM 15 streaks, LRM 15 streaks, LRM 20s, LRM 20 with Artemis, and then just a bunch of SRMs. This is an 11-ton thing, and that's the other thing is I'm not going to have a lot of space. But like I said, we could also drop... We could actually put an AC-10 on here instead of a Gauss rifle. If this is going to be an LRM boat, we could take off the Gauss rifle, keep the 3 medium lasers, put in an AC-10, go ahead and put in the burst fire variant. We liked that variant. We can put in a single... Do we have a... we don't have one. Market ammunition, please. You don't have any AC-10... Ooh, EU. It would still give us 80 rounds, which would be more than enough. So that gives us another 2 tons. So we're now at 12 tons. If we were to go with 2 LRM 15 streaks, that would be 2 tons too heavy. Because we don't even have the ammunition in here. We could drop some of the single heat sinks. So then, let's do this and that. That would give me only a space for one of these? No, not even that. We could drop the Guardian ECM in the case. So that's a half ton there. Drop the Guardian ECM, that's another half ton, so that's 2 tons in total there. We could drop the jump jets from this guy. That alone also gives us a good amount. So then... something like that. That still gives us 10 tons, actually. We could possibly fit the other things back in. The jump jets. So then that gives us 3 tons. Give me the LRM 20 doubles. Let's go ahead and put that in there. So let's see here. Give me a calculator. So we have 1100 plus 440 divided by 30. So that gives me 51 shots with 2 LRM 15s. I would like to probably get another tons. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop one of these. We're going to put in a single heatsink. We're going to take you back out. And we're going to put in another that. There we go. Question is, do we want to run hot loads with these? Because I think the market was selling some hot loads. Yes, they were selling 2 hot loads. 19 versus 18 damage. Heat generation 3.69 versus 3.9. So the heat generation of these is higher? Interesting. I wonder why. Heat per second is 0.85. Heat per second is 0.85. It's the cooldown, 3.9 versus 3.6. Oh, interesting. The streams have a faster reload. But they do have the minimum range versus the hot loads that don't have that minimum range. They just have a shorter optimal range. But I'm okay with that, so let's go ahead and buy you guys. And let's put in the hot loads. I'm actually okay with running the hot loads. It's going to take 60 days and 1.4 million. Ouch. But this will give us an AC-10. Although, if we're going to be running these guys, that AC-10's not going to be nearly as useful as having the guy, having my one in the. You know, that would be something. Could we possibly fit those 2? Because you have the 2 LRM-20 hot loaders. Would it be possible to fit those? These things are 10 tons each. Into this guy. So use 7 tons each, so somewhere I would need to find 6 tons to shove on this thing. Heat generation is 3.57, heat cooling is 2.8. If I was to drop you even further, I could drop this to a heavy rifle. That would be something. If we put in the heavy rifle burst fire, that's 4 tons there alone. Put in a single double. However, that's only 30 shots, huh? It's not all that great. I would want another, but that's kind of eats up the 4 tons I would have saved. Medium lasers are that. That's it. That's only 3 tons. I could dump these off, which would allow me to fit another thing. I could do it. I could get those LRM-20 hot loads off of the. But that's kind of. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's run this. See how it works. If it works, great, great. If it doesn't, we'll figure something else out. And then the heavy metal will basically be the one that's going to be running our Gauss rifle. With our 2 SRM-6 Infernos. Let's go ahead and get rid of you, you, and you. So give me the Infernos. Where did you go? Oh, we don't have the other Infernos. Give me Yes. Battle mech, weapon grouping, weapon upgrades. And we'll upgrade this Inferno to SRM 6s. XRM 6 Tier 2 Infernos. There we go. Alright. And then we take you out, and that. And then give me missiles. So SRM 6 Infernos. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so that gives us 10 tons to play with. First off, are you guys... You guys are not maxed out, so we will do that. You are maxed out. You are not maxed out. We will do that. The legs are not maxed out. We will do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So, that still gives us 10 tons. What the heck are we going to put in these 10 tons? I don't suppose I've got some medium pulses that I can... I got a large pulse I could slap in here. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. We got the PPCX we can shove in here. Ooh. This weapon was very powerful. I really loved this weapon. We don't have any medium pulses, so that's something to take into consideration. 13 damage versus the PPCX, which was 24 damage. We could actually put 2 large chem lasers in this arm. We could also fit a binary laser. I don't think the binary laser would be that useful. I feel like I need something a little more rapid fire to keep up with the enemies. So we'll take you out and put you in. Oh, come on. So that works out well. We can also move you to here so that the double heat sinks aren't sitting in there. We have, of course, an XL engine, which is also saving us a lot of tonnage. So now we got 3.5 tons. We have 3 tons of Gauss rifle ammo, so we don't need to add any more Gauss rifle ammo. What's the difference between you two? So, 0.2, engine efficiency is 0.2, engine heatsink capacity is 2. So, 2.2. Weapon heat generation minus 8%. We should probably actually swap that out then. This is going to be my personal chariot, essentially, so... Question, do we have a... We do have some SRM doubles, so let's go ahead and take you out and shove you in. That should be more than enough ammunition for 2 SRM 6s. I was tempted to actually swap these around and put in a second jump jet, but... why does this feel like it's a little on the slowish side? We're going to... Let's finish what we're doing. I'm also gonna need to... Let's see here, so... We could put in an AMS, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we just need the AMS ammunition. There we go. So that... And then I guess we could just slap in 2 single heat sinks. That's all I can think of. Because we're kind of running out of space. 5,000 rounds of AMS. So that's all said and done. But first we're going to go ahead and save this. It's going to be the HDN PC. What I wanted to do was go back and... What's your speed? 4.86 versus 4.95. Okay. Huh. Oh, the ECM. The ECM. Right, I took it off of you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today. This thing has already run an hour. So, I'm gonna call it here for today. I'll figure this out later, and we'll be back. So, you all have good day, good evening, good night, and thank you all for coming. And don't forget to like and subscribe.